New Hampshire Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 3.
Question 1. Increasing the throttle through a turn will
Cause the motorcycle to slip. Cause the motorcycle to tip over. Help stabilize the motorcycle. Help the motorcycle slow down.
Answer.
Help stabilize the motorcycle.
Question 2. While riding your motorcycle in high-risk areas, you must cover to reduce the time you need to react.
You rise with goggles. Your whole travel lane. The clutch and both brakes. Your head with a helmet.
Answer.
The clutch and both brakes.
Question 3. Drugs can affect your ability to ride.
All these answers are correct. Every day. Prescription. Illegal.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 4. Which of the following is true about carrying cargo on your motorcycle?
Use ropes to secure the load. Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting. Attach the cargo to your gas tank. Never carry cargo on a motorcycle.
Answer.
Fill saddlebags evenly to prevent drifting.
Question 5. You should maintain a space cushion around your motorcycle.
When first learning to ride. At all times. When carrying passengers. When carrying cargo.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 6. You brake hard on a straightaway and your rear brake locks.
Pull the kill engine switch. Release the brake and only use the front brake. Continue braking until the motorcycle stops. Release all brakes and coast to a stop.
Answer.
Continue braking until the motorcycle stops.
Question 7. A motorcycle mini lane is
approximately 1/3 the width of a traffic lane. A full traffic lane width. Half a traffic lane. A special lane designated for motorcycles only.
Answer.
Approximately 1/3 the width of a traffic lane.
Question 8. Keeping your knees against the gas tank
Should never be done. Helps you keep your balance. Should only be done to help steady cargo. Helps turn the motorcycle.
Answer.
Helps you keep your balance.
Question 9. You should increase your following distance
On single lane roads. During the day. In heavy traffic. When it is windy.
Answer.
In heavy traffic.
Question 10. Your side mirrors allow you to see
Beside your vehicle only. Behind you and part of the lane beside you. Behind your vehicle only. Everything to the sides and rear.
Answer.
behind you and part of the lane beside you.
Question 11. When should you only use the front brakes?
On surfaces with low traction. When you want to stop quickly. At all times. If the back tire is flat.
Answer.
If the back tire is flat.
Question 12. When you are being passed from behind, what portion of the lane should your motorcycle be in?
Center. Right. Left. Any.
Answer.
Center.
Question 13. When preparing to enter the roadway from the roadside, how should you position your motorcycle?
Parallel to the roadside. At an angle. With the rear tire off the road. Perpendicular to the roadside.
Answer.
At an angle.
Question 14. When riding at night, it is best to
wear a tinted face shield. Ride slower than you would during the day. Not use your headlight. Stay close behind the car in front of you.
Answer.
Ride slower than you would during the day.
Question 15. Most of your motorcycle's stopping power is provided by
the rear brake. The front brake. By the front and rear brake equally. The clutch.
Answer.
The front brake.
Question 16. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important not to
grip the handlebars tightly. Accelerate out of the wobble. Adjust your weight. Close the throttle.
Answer.
Accelerate out of the wobble.
Question 17. Which of the following is the best way to secure cargo?
Cable ties. Nylon rope. Metal chain. Elastic cords.
Answer.
Elastic cords.
Question 18. Before changing lanes on a multi-lane road, you should check
the lane next to you only. Your signal light. The far lane. The lane next to you and the far lane.
Answer.
The lane next to you and the far lane.
Question 19. You can help keep your balance while riding by
sitting as far back as possible. Keeping your knees against the gas tank. Locking your elbows. Wearing lightweight riding gear.
Answer.
Keeping your knees against the gas tank.
Question 20. Before mounting the motorcycle, you should check
the mirrors and the exhaust. The tires and lights. The windshield and the kickstand. The foot pegs and gas level.
Answer.
The tires and lights.
Question 21. What can happen if you drive through a turn too fast?
The motorcycle will suffer mechanical failure. Other vehicles will be distracted. You will tip over. You can veer into another lane.
Answer.
You can veer into another lane.
Question 22. A benefit of riding in the center lane position is it?
Allows you to turn easily. There is no center lane position. Prevents others from sharing your lane. Keeps you hidden from other drivers.
Answer.
Prevents others from sharing your lane.
Question 23. At minimum, a street legal motorcycle should have which of the following equipment?
Horn and 2 mirrors. All these answers are correct. Front and rear brakes. Headlight, tail light, brake light and turn signals.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 24. To increase your chances of being seen by another vehicle.
Drive only during the day. Wear reflective clothing. Avoid driving in heavy traffic. Drive in areas where there are lots of motorcycles.
Answer.
Wear reflective clothing.
Question 25. When you check your tires, what are you checking for?
Cuts and scrapes. All these answers are correct. Tire pressure. Tread wear.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 26. When it comes to tinted eye protection, it
should not be worn at night. Is mandatory during the day. Is mandatory for drivers only. Should be worn at all times.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 27. If you are going to pass someone and you feel they may move into your lane, you should
pass as fast as possible. Flash your brake light. Beep your horn. Not pass.
Answer.
Beep your horn.
Question 28. Motorcycles must be cautious when approaching an intersection because they are smaller and therefore
drive much slower than cars. Are much faster than cars. Appear further away. Appear closer than they are.
Answer.
Appear further away.
Question 29. When riding a motorcycle, you can share your lane when
you should never share your lane. Riding in the right lane position only. When riding between rows of vehicles. Sharing it with another motorcycle.
Answer.
You should never share your lane.
Question 30. If you need to change gears as you approach a turn, you should do so
after the turn. In the turn. Before the turn. You do not need to change gears for a turn.
Answer.
Before the turn.
Question 31. If your throttle sticks while riding, you should first
apply the rear brake. Pull in the clutch. Apply the front brake. Twist it back and forth to free it.
Answer.
Twist it back and forth to free it.
Question 32. To turn your motorcycle, you should press on the hand grip in the direction of the turn and
keep your body straight. Lean in the direction of the turn. Lean the opposite direction of the turn. Pull in the clutch.
Answer.
Lean in the direction of the turn.
Question 33. What lane position should you ride in when being passed by another vehicle?
Center. Center or right. Left. Left or right.
Answer.
Center.
Question 34. The gear shift lever is located
in front of the left footrest. By the left hand grip. By the right hand grip. In front of the right footrest.
Answer.
In front of the left footrest.
Question 35. When loading saddlebags, it is important to
fill one completely before loading others. Not exceed 20 pounds per bag. Load them evenly with the same weight. Fill all saddlebags completely.
Answer.
Load them evenly with the same weight.
Question 36. You are in danger of hitting an object and need to swerve to avoid it. What is the best way to initiate the swerve?
Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the side you need to swerve. Lean sharply in the opposite direction from which you need to swerve. Lean sharply in the direction you need to swerve. Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the opposite side you need to swerve.
Answer.
Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the side you need to swerve.
Question 37. Motorcycles are harder to see. How can you increase your visibility?
All these answers are correct. Use signal lights. Wear bright clothing. Flash your brake lights to warn drivers.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 38. How can you help balance yourself during motorcycle turns?
Keep your knees against the gas tank. Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. Turn your torso in the direction of the turn.
Answer.
Keep your knees against the gas tank.
Question 39. If you are about to pass a parked car with the driver in the seat, you should
beep your horn. Come to a complete stop. Wave your arms. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Beep your horn.
Question 40. In locations where there is oil and grease buildup, the best lane position is
the left or right part of the lane. The center portion. Not important. In the blind spot.
Answer.
The left or right part of the lane.
Question 41. When parked beside a curb, your motorcycle should be positioned
at an angle with the back wheel to the curb, with the back wheel on the curb, parallel to the curb, with the front wheel on the curb.
Answer.
At an angle with the back wheel to the curb.
Question 42. On a slippery surface, what is the most effective braking method?
Front brake only. Both front and rear brakes. Rear brake only. Alternate applying front and rear brake.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes.
Question 43. The best face protection is
a windshield, a shatter-resistant face shield, sunglasses, approved goggles.
Answer.
A shatter-resistant face shield.
Question 44. When driving behind a car, which lane position will keep you most visible to the driver?
The center. Any lane position. The left. The right.
Answer.
The center.
Question 45. Which of the following is the rule of group riding?
Never ride in groups of more than 3. Don't tailgate to encourage the person in front of you to ride faster. Ride in pairs whenever possible. Put the newest riders at the back.
Answer.
Don't tailgate to encourage the person in front of you to ride faster.
Question 46. Driving a motorcycle is than driving a car.
The same amount of work. Less work during the day. More work. Less work at night.
Answer.
More work.
Question 47. While driving in the city and looking ahead for hazards, you should be checking at least ahead
3 blocks. 1 block. 1/2 block. 2 blocks.
Answer.
1/2 block.
Question 48. To help maintain balance during a turn, you should
decrease or maintain your speed. Drag your outside foot for support. Maintain or increase your speed. Drag your inside foot for support.
Answer.
Maintain or increase your speed.
Question 49. When packing your motorcycle, heavier items should be packed
in a backpack, in saddlebags, by being tied onto the sissy bar, in the front of the tank bag.
Answer.
In the front of the tank bag.
Question 50. It is important that passengers
lean as the driver leans. Sit as far forward as possible. All these answers are correct. Keep their feet on the foot pegs.
Answer.
All these answers are correct. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.